Hello, Void. What's good, bro? You are indeed first. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, ladies and gentlemen. One Piece is back. Wait for some people to pull through. I think we're still waiting for the chapter to drop. TCB said 10:54 in seconds, but seems like they're lying. King S, what's up? How's it going? Epic plays? Third, bro. Almost. King S got you by a little bit. Is it out? It's not out yet. So I should maybe technically change my title to hype. Because I don't know when it's gonna go. It said in they said in seconds. It seems like they've bamboozled us. I'm doing good. How's everybody else doing, man? I've got it on subscriber mode right now so we don't get any spoilers. Which, if you don't know, if you are a subscriber already, please do not spoil. This is a live reaction. Thank you. Maybe because TCB might be trolling. It might still be an hour before it drops. I'm going to change it to hype stream for now, for the title, until the chapter actually drops. And then when that happens, we'll get into the reaction. Come out at 3. Yeah, I expected to come out around then. Thumbnail says 10:53. Did I fumble? Oh no, hold on. Let me fix that real quick. I'll be right back. Good call. Alright, word. We got it fixed now. I just forgot to change the thumbnail. Thank you for letting me know, whoever that was that called it out first. TCB said 10:54 in seconds 10 minutes ago, which means it's coming out at 3. Yeah, that's a good call. I've got their notifications on Twitter, so I'll be just waiting for that to come out. But everybody, how did you guys survive the break, man? I know I've been slacking on content, and I broke my promise saying that there's a lot of content coming during the break. But I'll be honest with you guys. I fully did not expect how difficult it would be to make content when there's no One Piece content dropping. Like, it's not hard in terms of coming up with stuff. There's definitely a ton of stuff I can talk about, but I've just realized that, like, how I like One Piece is just like, my interest in One Piece is really tied to the more recent stuff, right? Which is why I've become really primarily a manga channel. I don't even focus that much on evergreen stuff. So a lot of my fun discussions are always about what's coming next and what's present in the manga, and that's just what's fun to talk about for me. I'm sure if I reread the story and like really get back into it, I could really, you know, make some content that's evergreen and like discussions and stuff. But like, end of the day, what's most interesting for me is the newest stuff in the manga, and we haven't been getting chapters, so it was a bit of a struggle for me to make stuff. But even the videos I did drop during these last month, it was mostly like, hey, what's gonna come next in the final saga? How's Road to Laugh Tale? I talked a little bit about that as well, you know, what if scenario, the update video that a lot of people wanted as well. But yeah, now that we're gonna get more content, I fully expect we're gonna be back on the grind. If we get some hype chapters, I'm gonna be dropping them like crazy. That's just my consistency right now, man. I try to bring at least 1 to 2 videos a week, especially when I'm into it. And then, you know, when things are exciting, I will drop 3-4 videos in a row if I have to. That's just how it be right now. Chin, ho, Juan, what's good, bro? How you doing? Let me catch up the chat a little bit here. Thank you guys for cleaning up the chat. Anybody that's doing that, please do not spoil. We are here waiting for the chapter to drop, and for to live react. I've not stayed away from the spoilers, even though they came out all the way back in Sunday. So we've been Gucci so far. The break low-key went by fast, right? Did anybody... King Dreams, you're kind of correct. It did kind of feel that way for me. Like a month went by. I was just like, holy shit, it's already a month went by. It felt kind of quick. Maybe because I took a lot of trips. During this, I had like 4th of July, went back to Jersey, where I'm originally from, where I grew up. I'm in Connecticut now, but then I went, to the beach with my friends, had a beach house, then, went to a pool party for 4th of July weekend, saw my family and all that. So that was one trip. This past weekend, I went to Boston with my girl. I had a little food tour thing, explored the city a little bit. So maybe it went by kind of quick for me because I did take a couple of trips, got into some new content as well. But yeah, thumbnail typo, it should be fixed now. The thumbnail should be good now. Don't tell me it's still bad. If you refresh it, it should be good. Somebody told me earlier that it was busted. I just forgot to change the thumbnail. When's the chapter releasing? I would expect pretty soon. TCB did troll on Twitter and say that they said 10 hold on. Yeah, they said 10:54 in seconds. That was 15 minutes ago. But so they've been trolling for a while, in a few hours. But I expect it to be coming pretty soon. Usually it drops around 3 o'clock. We're getting close to that time now anyways. Man, I'm flying around. It is all drivable distance. I'm actually not flying anywhere. So it's just, I'm like an hour and a half from Boston. Back to Jersey, that was a drive though. Because I drove to, anybody from Jersey will probably know LBI is Long Beach Island. And that's like South Jersey. So I had to drive like 4.5 hours to get there, plus traffic. So it was really like 5. So that was a long ass drive, but that was a fun ass weekend. Got to see my friends for the first time in like probably half a year. Some of them even longer, because everybody's just kind of scattered now, especially now that I moved to Connecticut. Do I read One Punch Man? I did not. One Punch Man, I've been slacking. I dropped it a while ago just because it's kind of hard to keep up with it every single month like that. But I will eventually catch back up at some point for sure. 4.5 hour drive, that's short. That is not short if you got traffic and stuff, bro. Like I'm pretty good with driving, man. I'm pretty good with driving, especially when I got like podcasts lined up. I usually always have hours upon hours of podcasts lined up. So I'm pretty good with driving, but like 5 hours, and especially when there's traffic, your booty cheeks start hurting and everything. Like you've been sitting so long, your cheeks start swelling up. Like that's a struggle, man. Where to read? Somebody do people remember the command for chapter still? Let them know. We got some people asking where the chapter is. The chapter's not out yet, but if you type in the command, it will give you the link to where the chapter will be dropping. I drove 1 hour like peanuts. 1 hour is breeze, bro. Okay, where the 4.5 is literally 4.2, 4.5 over that. What's good, bro? Let me get a few more people modded up in here, just so we make sure anything that slips through. So Woods, I know you always coming through. I'll hit you with a wrench right there. Kuya, what's good, bro? It's been a minute. Good to be back for sure. Yeah, no, I didn't do any streams during this month. That was probably the one thing I should have done more. But it's just like when there's no new stuff to talk about, the Road to Laugh Tale could have been one thing I reacted to, but I ended up kind of doing a video on it. But yeah, I'll probably do a stream this Sunday or Friday to kind of make up for it. We'll talk more about the chapter, Road to Laugh Tale, a few videos I want to watch. I saw Murphy dropped a interactive thing that was really cool that was mentioned during the Reverie, which, by the way, hey, did you guys check out the Reverie? That was a ton of fun. So I guess that kind of makes up for my lack of stream, because I was there for like a good portion of it. I was there for maybe like, I would say half, if not more of it, since the beginning. And then, I went to eat, and then I had to dip out at like 9 o'clock, and they went until like 11, 12 o'clock. Shout out to all the people that stayed. Randy, I think, Evil J, obviously hosting it. Par, I think, stayed for the whole thing. I don't know how they did that. Like, I would have been starving. Did they even eat, bro? Like, what happened? Where's the Reverie? It's on JD Legends channel. It's the whole VOD is there, the whole 10+ hour. It's out. It's out. It's out. It's out. People are saying it's out. Okay, I see the notification as well. Perfect. Let's change the title. We'll get back to chatting in just a minute. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It is time. We're changing the title to 1054 Live Reaction. And then we got to get into this. We got to get into this chapter because it is time, man. It is time. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Here we go. You can read along with me or, you know, read faster than me. But I'm about to start right now and refresh the page and get going here. Here we go. All right. Here it is. Okay. All right. Let me pull it up. Oh, it's loading kind of slow here. This is probably mad traffic going through to the website right now. Imagine this shit crashes. It's still loading for me. I can't even get it to load right now. Are you... Anybody else gotten it to load yet? Maybe my internet is just booty cheeks. The site crashed? No way, dude. It's not loading for me. Hold on, let me check their main site if that's oh no, I think their website crashed, dude. Wait, no, their main website's still up. The chapter just won't load. Yeah, no, this chapter is not loading. Right, yeah, no, it's not loading, bro. Oh, somebody got in. Somebody got in. Hey, if you could get in, bless to you. Well, but we can't get in right now. People have been starving, man. People have been starving for this chapter. It's up for me. It's up for me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got in. I got in. Here we go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, One Piece chapter 1054. We are here a month later. We finally got the return to One Piece. I'm so excited. Oh man, we still got the Straw Hat bounties. We still got whatever Green Bull's gonna do, Pluton. Where are we gonna go next? The final saga. It's time. Oda, please give us the good. We start off with a jump cover with Luffy on there. I don't know who the guy in the back is. It must be a new manga. I'm not familiar with it. Looks like a Shokugeki no Sanji promotion there as well. Good to see you, Luffy, as always. All right, what we got? A double page color spread too, right? Oh, yes. Oh my God. Okay. Oda's straight up drawing the 4 emperors. We saw a lot of fan art on this, but there he is. Bombastic Buggy, Shanks, Blackbeard, all these people that we're going to get to in this final saga. And of course, the official coloring for the Gear 5th Luffy Awakened. White Luffy in that dope-ass hair, doing the laugh, the 4 emperors. All right, without further ado, people, it is time. Let's get into the... Should I have some hype music loaded up just in case? Maybe let me get some hype music loaded up just in case here. All right, here we go. Let me get this. We should go in just in case. You know what? Let's just run the hype music. Why not, right? Here we go. Let's start here. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Okay, here we go. 1054 is titled Flame Emperor, Flower Capital, Wano. Conflict stirs and amid the festivity. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I read a chapter. Denjiro, you too? We can't trouble Luffy and the others with this. Follow us, cat. Huh? Did they find Green Bull? Like, did they hear the news? What's going on? The ability to sway others. That really is something you don't see very often. Oh my God, this guy's a menace. He's an absolute menace, but he's also doing so much good by just spreading flowers and stuff. Okay, we got the Scabbards versus Green Bull off the bat. Off rip like that? You samurai should buzz off while you can, okay? Raizo, Shinobu, Denjiro, Cat Viper, Inuarashi. Hey, let's not, like, this is a squad here, okay? This is a squad. All right, Inuarashi took down Jack the Drought, okay? I know Denjiro disappeared for like a year and a half, and Kawamatsu didn't really get his shine, and Shinobu got tossed like a basketball, but, you know, Nekomamushi and Inarashi are not playing around, okay? This is a squad. A Marine. One of Luffy's enemies from overseas. Oh my god, I don't want to spoil this double page spread, whatever's gonna happen here. Do any of you have the first clue about the ways of the outside world? The Celestial Dragons are gods. A country like this, one with no ties to the world government, there's no way he's from Wano. I think we could finally get rid of that, right? He's not from Wano, dude. If he's from Wano, he's the biggest just like traitor in the entire verse, bro. Like this guy's like sucking off the Celestial Dragons, bro. Like has no standing. Okay, don't be mad. It's how the world works. Okay, here comes all the vines and stuff. Oh my god, my guy just grabbed flex that forest muscle, bro. The forest fruit has made me a forest man, bro. Who would have thought a fucking forest fruit would be this broke? This man just grabbed all of them. Is that gonna stop them though? Is a Logia power too interesting? You wouldn't think that's like that sounds more like a paramecia. So the guy's made of forest. Interesting. Okay, so like they've all been caught. That can't be it for them, unless like we see the special powers of him like taking their life force away. A source of light that rivals the seas. Got a translation note here. It says, sounds like bulging muscles, but uses kanji for forbidden hatred forest. Okay, so this guy's got a lot of, as I told you guys, man, the guy's on demon time. He's not here to mess around. My guy is on demon time, man. And then the contrast with the Fire Festival still celebrating. It's time you learned a hard truth. Humanity only got this far by enforcing hierarchy. Okay, so this guy is like a steel hammer, bro. This is a Kainu's dog, bro. All right, he's absolute justice, maybe, and then some. We gotta put non-affiliated nations like yours in their place. That order is what keeps life going. I'm interested why he hasn't been part of the Marines this whole time, because he got drafted if this was his sort of justice. Prejudice breeds stability. Okay, this guy's got some history, man. I'm interested in his story. The guy's got some history. Okay, so the Scabbards, to their credit, was actually not squished by those big ass fists. They were actually able to get away, and we got the perfect music coming up for this fight right now, bro. No laws will be broken if you all died here. You can go ahead and try to stop me. I'll butcher thousands of your own. This guy's on demon time, bro. If that's what it takes to get Straw Hat Luffy. Scabbard's not backing down, though. Okay. These people went through 20 years of tyranny. Oh, Yamato pulling up as well. Now they're finally able to celebrate their liberty. No way am I letting you spoil that. Who are you supposed to be? Yamato Dono. Huff, huff. I'm Yamato, Kaido's son. Okay, now words is gonna go out about Yamato. She's probably gonna get a bounty just off of that alone. Every word you just said. Oh, yo, Yamato, come on. Makes me sick. Straight up Kankurosaki Club to the dome. My guy looking like King Bomb, bro. Green Bull doing his King Bomb cosplay out here. Man, that hurt. He's tanked it, bro. He's tanked it, though. That's hot. That's some hockey you got there. Huh? Kaido's? Well said, Yamato. And we have no intention of permitting you to lay a finger on our recovering hero. That's what I'm saying. They got a squad here, bro. Yo, hold on. Momonosuke just pulled up as well. Burrow Blast? He learned that in a week? A dragon? This guy, Green Bull's gonna be so confused. Like, what the fuck? Kaido's still alive? Is he like on their side now? Is that what's happening? That's one. If Green Bull could pull this off, we got advanced Momonosuke with a week, with a 1 week power skip, time skip, learning Burrow Blast. Yamato is there with advanced Conquers Hockey. The Scabbards are not messing around. If my guy Green Bull, aka King Bomb II, is able to pull this off, that he's pretty clear. He's pretty clear. I don't think he could do it though. All right, we got the festivities still happening in the background, huh? Momonosuke-kun. Momonosuke-sama. The response time from these guys was way faster than expected, right? So at this point, I don't think the whole kidnapping Robin thing is going to go down. Because if that were going to happen, Green Bull needed to go in with some stealth. Instead, the Scabbards, Yamato, Momonosuke have all pulled up in a second. Okay? So it's looking good right now. I don't know what the response here is going to be from him, but let's see. No matter. I will drive you from the capital. Be gone. He just bites. That's his go-to move, man. The Momonosuke bite. Okay, it's hurting him a little bit, to be fair. Okay. No one will ever bring dread and terror to our people again. I vowed that I would not allow it. A pink dragon? How odd. This is the first time I've heard of this ability. And now Vegapunk's ability is going to get spread even more, right? In case the CP0 never passed along that information. You're in my way. Yeah, Momonosuke, you still got a ways to go, bro. My guy's just getting twisted up. Wow, Momonosuke-kun. Yeah, no, you probably should have stayed behind. That looks like that weak time skip did not help as much as it could have. Yamato, stay out of this. What? Is he gonna take on Green Bull by himself? What's your plan here, bro? And now we're going away. The seas around Wano. It's surreal. No, bro. The first chapter back? The first... Oh my god. No. You didn't, Oda. I didn't even see the text. I didn't even see the dialogue. I saw the ship. Not even the Jolly Roger, bro. I'm shook. I saw the front of the ship. I was like, that looks familiar, bro. It's surreal. He's really considered one now. Let's go, boss. Luffy's become a great pirate. The red-haired pirates are in Wano. Oh my god, I'm so happy I did not get spoiled. I am so happy I did not get spoiled. This takes me back. Last time I was here, we were giving Odin's son a send-off. Momo and Hiyori must be all grown up. Oh my god, bro. I cannot. Oda! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry, bro. Boss, let's go and see Luffy already. He really is something now. Hang on, I'm not ready to meet Usa. Yes, I'm so excited. Bro, forget Elbaf, bro. Forget going anywhere else. They're coming to Wano. Everybody's just coming to Wano. Kid's here too, right? It hasn't been that long. Yes, give us that story. This post-Wano arc is, oh my god, bro. Since that brat tried to pick a fight with us, oh my god. Look at Shanks, bro. Yo, what is Shanks looking like a model, bro? I gotta put some hairspray in. Look at that luscious, look at them luscious locks. Look at this. Looking at the poster, looking at the newspaper. Yonko Luffy's on the same eye level. He's on the same level now, man. It's Red Hair ship. Oh, seems like they've got CP9 agents on board. Oh my god, we're gonna get this story as well. Oda! Hold on. See Ben Beckman? That guy kind of looked like young Crocus for something, but I guess it's one of the Red Hair Pirates. What a pain. Who cares? Let's go. Okay. They're just gonna attack that shit. Okay. We know that Lucky Roo's the one that stole it, but it looks like all the Red Hair Pirates were actually involved in this. What are they after? Is that Who's Who? Is that supposed to be Who's Who? Yeah, that's Who's Who. And he's had the... Interesting. So he had the horns the whole time. Oh, what does that even mean? Man. So are all the Tobiropo horns real? Bro, I don't even know, man. It's not like we got any proper... So they didn't know. They didn't know that fruit was special. Only some minor devil fruit. What's the big deal? Oh my god, this is too much. There's too much to talk about, bro. Isn't it just the ones that make you rubbery? So they had no idea. But like, they should know that... But they also know that the mythical zone is made of the properties of rubber. Shouldn't you be looking out for everything that's rubbery? That's another girl saying to like plot hole or just their dumbasses. And then we time skip through the time in Fuchsia Village. Luffy having a good time, telling him about the straw hat. And then there he is sacrificing the arm. Giving it up for the next generation. Okay. I guess the top officers have had a pass with him. They really know the Straw Hat Luffy. Oh, okay, so we see some of the newer red hair pirates as well. I can't believe we're actually getting this, bro. I'm in a state of shock. They say he's rampaging like a demon monkey. He's totally out of hand. I'm not planning to have a reunion with Luffy. No, of course, bro. Of course he's teasing us. Are you gonna come through and just wipe out the Marines? Is that what you're doing? Oh my God, no way. Don't you remember what's going on in our own backyard? What's your backyard? Is it Elbaf? Is Blackbeard there? Oh yeah, that Bart guy. Claim he was... Oh, Bartolomeo from the cover story, bro. Is this how it's gonna all tie up? He put his mark up after burning down our flag. I knew that was gonna come back somehow, man. We be failing our duties if we just let that slide. Y'all gotta duke it out, man. Y'all gotta duke it out. Well, I guess... Oh, what is a tiny-ass socket cup? Why is it so small? What's going on? He's got a Tantata on his crew or something? Hey, Beck. Oh, my God. That is so dope. I don't know. It's just him saying, hey, Beck. That is fucking amazing. I feel like the official's going to change it. But hey, Beck? Oh, come on, man. Isn't it around the time to go and claim it? What's he about to say? The One Piece? The Pirate King? The One Piece! Oh my God. My guy's been waiting this whole time for like a proper rival? Is that what he's been doing this whole time? He groomed Luffy just so somebody could be his competition? Oh my God, and then we cut away. What's he doing in Wano though, man? We have too much to talk about. Navy headquarters, New World. Akainu too in this chapter? What? Oda. We can't let the Revolutionary Army too. We can't let the Revolutionary Army go unchecked any longer, Akainu. I know that, but we don't have any more Marines to deploy. The ones they're calling Flame Emperor Sabo. What happened to him, man? He's become a champion for much of the world. Okay? Was it because of a sacrifice? Was it because he got captured? Or what did he do? Did he save Kuma? Did he save Vivi? Whatever spread about Sabo clearly is not good for the world government. It was a good story about him. Oh my God. This is... I don't even know what to think right now, bro. It's just one thing after another. Of all the participants in the reverie, the one that was killed, it's gotta be Cobra, right? I did not read it yet. It's gotta be Cobra, right? The only other thing I could think of was Kuma, which I liked. There's no way Sabo is dead, but Don's conversation from reading the newspaper, that would be the only thing that makes... Okay, let's see. Yeah, Nefertari Cobra. Okay. Was a descendant of one of the founding 20 from 800 years ago, Nefertari Cobra. That makes sense. I think everybody expected this. My guy was on like half a foot into death's door already, okay? The guy was struggling. So he was definitely dead. Does that mean attempted assassination on Vivi and Sabo saved her and now they're dipping out of there? Is that that's the common theory most people believed in, including myself, really. So let's see. Do we get it? We have an attempted assassination as well. We need to know. I'm sure this is of great significance for the Revolutionary Army. So, okay, so we have a twisting of information here. Sabo assassinates King Cobra, but why is he a champion of the world? Was Cobra put under a spell and tried to assassinate his own daughter? Sabo kills King Cobra. Does Sabo get captured after that? Oh my God. Yo, finish the rest of the newspaper, man. Hold on. Wait. Here we go. A few hours before that, they attacked the homes of Celestial Dragons in the Holy Land, trying to rescue Kuma, obviously, destroying a monument of Divine Dragon Claw. Oh, so much lore, bro. Lore pieces here as well. There's too much, Oda. People are gonna black out from this chapter, bro. It was a blatant declaration of war. Oh my god. I just shook the whole fucking table. Admirals Ryokyogu and Fujitora took charge of the Navy defenses. But in the end, they succeeded in freeing the former comrade, Bartholomew Kuma, from the Celestial Dragon's slavery and managed to escape. Yo, hold on, though. Hold on a minute. These revolutionaries are not playing around. I know it's 4-on-2, but these are admirals, and they caught an L. Sabo coming in. Oh, yo, Sabo stock is rising, bro. Sabo stock and Karasu and all these folks, that stock is rising, man. Did any of them get captured as a result? No, it looks like they just got out of there. So we see something about Vivi. I'm guessing she was the attempted assassination. Wapu must have revealed information. She was a former pirate, so she's probably on the run. All right, hold on. Let's see. I'm sure the admirals were restricted. I have to keep blocking this because I don't want to get spoiled. Sure, the admirals were restricted because they were fighting in the Holy Land, but don't make excuse. Exactly. They caught the L, bro. They caught the L. Okay, don't make excuse. Here we go. What's going down with Vivi? Not only was King Cobra assassinated, but around the same time, Princess Vivi somehow went missing. Oh my god, yo, we need some Sherlock. We gotta get the Sherlock out here, bro. What is happening here? So, of course, Emu, we got a flying around here as well. He's hype. We are still, so they don't even know what the fuck's going on. They're still investigating how these cases are connected. Just ask Emu, man. My guy definitely knows all the answers. Navy Criminal Affairs Chief Unit Kuruma Tensei. Probably not gonna see him again, so I don't really care for him. I bet Alabasta is in chaos. Their ship hasn't even left the red port. Huh, interesting. It's hard for anyone to come and go given the circuit. Does she go with Sabo? That might be the case. Because why would Sabo kill Cobra if Cobra is not under control? Cobra gets taken under control, meets with the Gorosei like he was supposed to. I bet the Gorosei probably know what's going on either, and the Marines are being kept in the dark. Does that mean we can close the case on a murder attempt of St. Charlos? So it was a murder. What? Who saw this coming? Oh my, who? So no, the Gorosei try to take down Carlos because he's actually a good Celestial Dragon. So it's all Emu's works, bro. It's all Emu's works, and then Sabo and Vivi put a knife into that plan. Oh, bro, just a chapter review. What am I even supposed to talk about? It's gonna be like an hour-long chapter review. And in the Holy Land, the Gods' Knights have jurisdiction to mediate disputes. The Gods' Knights? Who the fuck are the Gods' Knights? Is that another unit? They're not talking about the CP0. The Gods' Knights? Oh, they got another squad out there, okay. It's a complicated situation, to say the least. Leave it to them. Leave them to it. It seems like most of these incidents are linked to Sabo. His flames of rebellion are spreading all over the globe. All 8 of those rebelling kingdoms. Alright, do you remember we saw the building with Sabo's face on it, right? That must have been like they're just like Sabo, he's the guy. But why are they so hype about him killing Cobra? That don't make no sense. What happened to Sabo and why was the Don crying? Make it make sense, Oda, and give us the answer to this chapter. All of those rebelling kingdoms were inspired to stage their revolutionary coups while their kings were still returning home. Okay? It's almost as if they're worshiping him like a god. Flame Emperor Sabo. Okay, Sabo is getting hyped. Is that Loketown? It looks like Loketown just because of the execution stage, but with the growth of his legend, you could say his influence is greater than the rebellious Dragon. Yo, Dragon is down in the dumps, bro. My guy barely already gets any screen time, and now Sabo's literally overtaking his popularity. Oh my god. I reached the rank of Fleet Admiral during one hell of an era. I don't care where they try to hit us. We'll strike back and return to fire on all fronts. Oh, and we got more. Oh, I missed this other part. Oh my god, that's it. That's the end of the chapter. On top of that, his little brother, Straw Hat Luffy, was dubbed an emperor. The Flame Emperor's influence can even be felt in the pirate world. His younger brother just conquered the status quo. Right now, the times are being forced to change. The mask says revolution, so that's just one guy starting a revolution. Oh, yo, we are kidding. That's the end of the chapter, ladies and gentlemen. My god, do we have a lot to talk about. I'm seeing Evo Shanks in chat. Oh, we got super chats coming in. We got beautiful color spreads. But listen, guys, that's going to do it for the live reaction. We got the chapter review is going to be dropping today. It's going to be super long. And you'll probably hear by the end of the video, my voice will be gone because I expect me to be talking a while here. And that chapter review is going to be dumb long. I already know it because there's so much information here. But guys, if you like the reaction, like, subscribe, all that. Check out the full VOD. Make it live. Make it to a live stream if you want to catch me in chat and all that. But catch y'all during the chapter review next. Peace. All right, people. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. We could turn off the hype music. I'm so glad I played the hype music, though. That was so fitting. I need some water already. But goddamn. Goddamn, we got 859 people here. Whoo! Oh my god. Okay, let me get to these two first super chats first, and then I'll catch up with chat. Hold on, I only see one of them here. I know there was two, I think. Let me just double check. Go to my main YouTube page to make sure I don't miss any super chats. What a banger, though. What a banger. You knew this man was going to deliver. Y'all knew this man was going to deliver. And my god, did he not disappoint. Hold on. Supers. Perona-sama, thank you for the super chat. Hi, Kim. Glad the break is over. Have fun reading chapter. That I did. That I certainly did. Have fun reading the chapter. King Dreams, thank you for the super chat. Because Cobra is technically a celestial dragon, he was one of the founders of the world government. Is that why, though? That's enough to inspire everybody and turn them into the Flame Emperor? I'm not sure, though. So who freed Bartholomew Kuma? It's got to be Sabo, right? But why was everybody so upset about Sabo? Why were they reacting that way? There was no mention of him actually getting captured. The Don was crying like he died again. Perona-sama, thank you for another super chat. Oda the damn goat. Facts. My guy came back and we actually got Shanks. You know when my guy Shanks shows up, it's gonna be it's clear, bro. It's clear. Sabo definitely framed, yeah. We know that King Cobra went to have a conversation with Imu and the Gorosei. That's probably when he was either taken over or something. And then Sabo and Vivi probably, with the connection to Luffy, probably, you know, mingled somehow and then got her out of there. I just don't know why. I'm a little confused why they were so upset about Sabo. Sabo's a killer, that's why. But the Don's reaction was literally, he's like, oh my god, we just found out you were alive. I can't believe you killed somebody. That just doesn't make sense. You know? Like, Dragon's reaction could make sense. Like, what the fuck, why did Sabo kill Cobra? The Don's reaction is like, oh my god, we just found out you were alive, but now you're a killer. The dialogue is not as smooth. You know what I'm saying? Big News Morgans. I'm sure he's twisting the info somehow. We know, like, he's all about getting the right news out, but sometimes he does get a little extra too hype about the headlines. We also need information on, like, bro, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. I cannot believe what the chapter I just witnessed. My god. Nearly got a heart. Yeah, I mean, come on. We started with Green Bull versus the Scabbards and Yamato. Then we get to Shanks pulling up. Then we get to all the information about the Reverie. Oh. How are we supposed to just act like a normal being after all that, man? Oh, Killer and King Slayer are low-key different. So she might have reacted like that because of it. Kingslayer? But her line saying, like, I just found out you were alive and now you're a Kingslayer. It still doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but I guess I could buy that. King Dreams, thank you for another super chat. Jewelry Bonnie was there too. Another great point. That's another piece of the puzzle. I'm gonna have to do an entire video just piecing all this together. It's definitely not gonna be mentioned in a chapter review that much. Like, it's too much to break down there. Morgan's could have added a little extra some flair in there. That's true. Sabo and Rev Commander are Yonko level. Now, let's not go that far. All right, it was a 4-on-2. It was a 4. They won, but it was a 4-on-2. Okay? But the Sabo stock is rising. I'll say that much. The Sabo stock is rising. Jewelry Bonnie, a revolutionary, confirmed. Not confirmed. At the very least, she would be working with them. There would be no reason for her not to work with them. You feel me? What if Cobra sacrificed himself for the sake of rebellion? I feel like there's definitely something where he's either controlled or he had to sacrifice himself to make sure Vivi stays safe. Those are the only two reasons I would see him sacrificing himself. Somebody link the chapter, somebody type in the chapter command, and then hopefully everybody will get the hint. That's the chapter command, and the link will keep popping up after that. Perona, thank you for another super chat. Do you think Shanks is breaking his promise, or is Luffy a great pirate? Is he a great pirate once he finds the One Piece? Shanks, that's another video in this. I'm just thinking there's so many different videos I can make. Initially, when I saw the Green Bull stuff, I was like, oh, I could talk about Green Bull for most of it. And all of a sudden, we have Shanks showing up, and he's going after One Piece all of a sudden. I still don't believe Shanks is evil, but my guy might have been grooming Luffy to get a rival. Like, that's not impossible. As far as him breaking his promise, Luffy is a great pirate now. I think he's ready to meet Luffy. Like, if he were to meet Luffy here, I think it'd be fine. Why did he come to Wano and now is about to leave? Did he come to Wano just to be like, let's see how this plays out? Or did he come to Wano to actually do something and then leave? IDK, man, IDK. Ace. Thank you for the super chat. My brain exploded when I saw Shanks. Bro, when I saw that, you guys saw it. My body stopped functioning. I didn't see the dialogue. I didn't even see the Jolly Roger. I saw the front of the ship. I was like, hold on. I've seen that ship before. Is that the ship I think it is? Oh my god, nah. And then on top of that, I just kept going. The Reverie stuff. I was happy with the beginning. I was happy with the Scabbers versus Green Bull. That to me was hype. Like, I was like, this is fun. It's amazing. Let's get this resolved. And then it just kept going and going and going, man. Oh my god. I wonder if Bonnie could use her powers to revert Kuma back. Not really. Like, to de-age him before he was around, that would be pretty broken. If she could, I guess in a way she could physically change his body because she alters people's ages like that. But we'll see, we'll see. Given the fact that Kuma was able to get out of there and then like have this like self-destruct button in him, or like this code that the Celestial Dragons could type in where he just, you know, is their slave. Maybe she could have done something. That's a good point. Keep them chats coming. I want to get this reaction uploaded, so I'm just gonna get my computer real quick to get it done, because I can't upload and stream at the same time, or else you guys are gonna get a laggy stream. I don't want that to happen. Ugh. All right. Luffy claps everything. Here's what I'm saying. Green Bull. We can start with the Green Bull stuff first. I think, given what we saw, I don't think capturing Robin or Luffy is happening. That I think is going to be dead in the water, because he's already struggling. I also don't know what Momonosuke's plan here is. Is Zunisha? Is he about to pull out Zunisha? Because for sure he's not going to defeat. He's not going to defeat Green Bull by himself. Like, my guy was struggling, right? Like, so So, like, he's got to have some sort of plan. You know, he's got to, this is his opportunity to really show, hey, I'm the Shogun, and I can make this happen by myself, and I could defend this place. How is he able to do that? My only guess would be Zunisha, right? Like, what else does Momonosuke have in his bag that he learned during, like, the time skip to really get this to work? You know what I'm saying? Admiral's mudded. Admiral's, listen, I love Green Bull. Green Bull is talking that talk, and I absolutely love it. The guy is on demon time to 1,000, and I'm very interested in his story at this point. But the Admirals are definitely catching some L's. You know, like, I just don't, I never liked the idea in the first place of Luffy or Robin getting captured. I more so don't think it's gonna happen now. Like, Green Bull just can't, like, this group just took down Kaido and the Beast Pirates. And Big Mom. Like, 2 Yonkos and a Yonko crew they just won against. So, like, I don't think Green Bull's gonna be able to do much. So he's probably gonna have to go back to Akaino's plan, whatever that is. Yasop go see, I love, yo, I'm so excited for that East Blue Drew. Lovely name, by the way. Dope name, love that. Love how it rhymes. Now, the Yasop and Usopp stuff, I'm so excited to see. I'm gonna have to go back and reread that Bartolomeo stuff. Because he specifically mentioned home turf. I know that's their territory. I do want to see if there was any hints that it might be Elbaf, but probably not. We didn't see any giants. Green Bull, not that guy. He is still a guy. All right, he's still talking that talk, and I still think he's an absolute monster. But like I've said this from the beginning, I don't think he's gonna just clap the entire alliance. That just doesn't make sense. You feel me? Can Luffy use Gear 5 at will? And does he need training? We need to see. I think he's going to be able to use it. He definitely still needs to control it more. Shanks Darth Vader? Shanks. The Shanks stuff is interesting, man. Because now I'm really wondering, like, is this Evil Shanks? Because I've been against Evil Shanks. You guys know. I've been against Evil Shanks for so long. Like, I hate that theory. I don't think it makes any sense. But now my guy is talking like, hey. Like, now he's out here like, you know, it's about time we actually took some action and get the One Piece. Now I'm really intrigued. Has he been just waiting for a rival this whole time? Like, because it seemed like he had no interest in getting the One Piece. That's where all the stuff about him being a pacifist came up, right? But now all of a sudden it seems like he's actually intrigued. Hold on, just uploading the thing here. All right, word. Chapter is so hype. Love the chapter. I'm reading it. It's hype. Yes, amazing chapter. So hyped for the animation. We're gonna somebody will type in the command for you. Exclamation mark chapter. We'll get you the link to the chapter website. I've been on this Evil Shanks island alone for so long. East Blue Drew, I'm still not on that island. I'm still not getting on that island with you. I'm gonna let you know right now. Why I ain't getting shown? Everybody ain't getting shown here. We got BBQ. He'll survive. He planning to eat Luffy and become Joy Boy. No, but the thing is, the way Shanks talks about everything, it's still like he is rooting for Luffy, right? He knows Luffy is just like Roger, and that's why he bet it on the next generation. So him going after the One Piece now, it also... It still doesn't add up. It still doesn't add up. What's my rating on the chapter? You should already know the answer, but I'll give it the official one once the chapter review drops later tonight. Yasop's reaction has me getting a little more hope about the Yasop Usopp development that we could get. Shanks is after Pluton? Part of me feels like he might have showed up to Wano just to see the end result. But it doesn't make sense that he's still there a week later, though. So what is he there for? I'm not buying the evil Shanks stuff, though. Silvers, it's a banger, bro. It's Oda came back with the goods, man. You gotta go peep right now. Don't look at chat. Don't listen to me. You gotta go peep right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you, he's delivered. He's quenched the thirst. He's quenched the hunger of these past 4 weeks. Oda delivered, bro. Bet Silvers. I'm probably gonna end stream within a little bit because I do have to get the chapter review going. I think that Oda will clarify, if anything. I see the red hair pirates helping the Straw Hats. Yeah, I think he's teasing us right now. I think it's a classic shit, like just it's a twist. I think it's a twist coming. Shanks, evil Shanks, I'm still not buying. Maybe Shanks will reconnect and offer to guide them to Elbaf, but he says he's not reuniting with them here. So he's still piecing out. He kind of just showed up to tease us. At the same time, you know, with the release of Film Red coming soon, I'm thinking, because one thing I said about Film Red is that Luffy and Shanks cannot reunite in the movie before they reunite in the manga. But they're literally right there now. They could reunite in the manga, actually. Shanks playing 10D chess. Oh, man. Can't wait to see more of Kuma. Yeah, he's good to go. Love that. Saint Charlos, bro. I need to see, like, one person that said the person that was being attempted assassinated was Saint Charlos. Because whoever they are the best theorists. Because I did not see a single person say that shit. Oda's the biggest goat in One Piece. King Dreams, thank you for the super chat. Is Blackbeard near since Shanks is there? That could be interesting. Next chapter, we find out Blackbeard is also there. Oh, man. I mean, this is the Yonko Saga, ain't it? Isn't the Yonko Saga, like... we haven't seen the two other Yonko in action. Blackbeard is on a move, too. Whew. Too much to talk about, bro. I'm losing my mind, honestly. I'm losing my fucking mind. Marry Nico Robin for law? Nah, I don't talk much ships. I don't think there are any ships in One Piece that are gonna have it. Sanji and Pudding. That would be the only one. If Luffy is a great pirate, why doesn't Shanks want to see him? I don't know. He is a great pirate, but I guess he's seeing Luffy as a proper rival now. And he's like, all right, you did something to my territory. I gotta act and show that, hey, I'm not, you know, if you on my level, then you better respond. This is the job of Yonko. This is how you gotta hold your reputation. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the move that he's going with. He's like, hey, you're a great pirate, but listen, I'm also a great pirate. You can see the real me now. You ain't a little kid. You can see what my level really is all about. You know what I'm saying? Blackbeard allies. Chin, stop it, bro. Stop it. Missed them hot takes from you, though, my dude. Usopp and Village Girl. I love that you didn't even say her name. I believe it's Kaya. Is Bardo and Elbaf? That's the thing I wanted to go back and read, right? Bartolomeo Shanks. No, see, it was people. He was in a town with people. Doesn't mean it can't be Elbath, but it was no hints that it was Elbath back then. At least when we got there and saw the story. You know what I'm saying? Cool. This is an old story, bro. But you acting like the Celtics lost during the break, bro. Like, we talked about this already, all right? You don't need to be tearing up them old wounds like that. But listen, we got Brogdon, we got Gallinari. Okay, we coming back even stronger. So y'all better be careful, man. Y'all better hold on to them rings tight. Woods, as long as we stay healthy, that's always been the concern with the Celtics. Celtics fans will know, like, we have a term for the Celtics, which is the hospital Celtics, because so many people get injured, and it still happened. You know, Jaylen Brown usually misses about 15 games a season. He was out for the playoffs 2 years ago. Tatum's the only guy that's like an Iron Man. He never misses games, knock on wood. So I'm not too worried about him. Marcus Smart, just with the way he plays, he's always getting banged up. Al Horford's 36. Rob Williams, last season was the first season he played like over 50 games, and he still got injured at the end of the day. Brogdon's known for injury, you know, so it's all about injuries at the end of the day. But you know, fully healthy, the team is looking very good. Brian eats chicken. Yo, you need to chill out, man. All right, there's no need for that. I know Steph Curry was making jokes on the ESPYs, but he got some writers, bro. You know he ain't come up with that himself. Do I watch soccer at all? Not really, to be honest with you. Shanks might betray Luffy. I don't think so. I don't think Shanks betrays Luffy. I still don't believe it. I'm more intrigued on what his plan is now, given that now he does actually want to go after the One Piece. So the whole pacifist thing, we could finally at least throw that out of the water. I love that we were able to do that. But him betraying Luffy, this still does not make sense. He's been a good guy in every facet that we've seen him. I think he just wanted competition. Or he still believes Luffy is the guy, but he might just want, you know, he just might want to test Luffy. He's like, hey, listen, you're a great pirate. You got beat me too. Which Luffy understands himself. He's like, I want to beat all four of them. All four of them I'm taking down. He didn't say I'm taking out 3 Yonkos and then I'm going to meet up with Shanks. He's coming for all of them. He's coming for the throne. When Vivi is missing, she possibly with Sabo. Sabo is one option, but do not forget Sai. Don Sai, that was also at the Reverie. He's on the Grand Fleet. If he sees shit going down, something could be worked out there. And Rebecca and Vivi did get to, you know, meet up. So Sai was part of that. We did see Leo go back. Maybe he stayed with Rebecca, make sure she was protected. But Sai could have been the one to be like, okay, Vivi, I'm gonna protect you. We'll get out of here. You know what I'm saying? And plus, Sai was there. Like, he's from a kingdom as well. So he has the right to go and leave as a kingdom. Like, I don't think him dipping out of there, they wouldn't question him too much because I believe he's like a prince, right? And Bonnie, whatever her role is. But Bonnie is like a wanted pirate and all by herself. Her crew is literally all in Impel Down. So, like, she can't really do much by herself. I don't expect her to just leave with Vivi. Unless the plan is to somehow... I can see maybe Bonnie going along with Sai, and then they all get to Wano. And then now you have Bonnie with the possible capabilities of aging down Momonosuke again. But at this point, I think that ship has sailed. I think grown man Momonosuke is the guy. Especially after that narration that we got. Where he's like, he's not the strongest. He's not the greatest. But he's gonna go down as one of the greatest leaders of all time. Just because of his commitment and bravery. I don't know why I went into like a Stephen A voice there. But it felt appropriate. No question, Sabo definitely got framed. No question, obviously. It's definitely the story got spun somehow. I still just don't quite understand why they're hyping him up and the Don's conversation doesn't quite make sense. MM, bro, what's good, bro? Been a minute. How you doing? Green Bull tree form, then Don Krieg. No. He's looking like King Bomb, bro. Green Bull went full King Bomb mode. Green Bull pulled through looking like this, man. Yes, don't spam, please. Thank you. I could also make the chat rules a little looser because right now I had it on 20 minutes of subscribe time. I'll bring it down to 1 because earlier I just didn't want to get spoiled. They framed Sabo to get Dragon mad. Well, Dragon's not overreacting though, to his credit. He was like, let's figure out, you know, all that's going on and stuff like that, and then we'll see. We'll go from there. Any reason why he got assassinated? It's twisted. Either Emu took control of him somehow. Classic like evil villain move to take mind control somebody. Or it's like they just spun the story where Emu actually kills King Cobra. And they're like, nah, it was actually Sabo. But somehow it worked against. I still don't understand why everybody is hyping Sabo because he killed Cobra. Because the news that, even if they release the news that, hey, King Cobra is one of the world government people. King Cobra was one of the original 20. Are they just like, wow, the revolutionaries are super capable. They actually went into Marijois, took out a king of the original 20, and rescued their guy. Now's the time. Flame Emperor Sabo. But then the Don is like, oh my god, we just found out you were alive. But now you're a revolutionary? That's no good. I'm gonna cry. It just doesn't add up. Green Bull beat the mythical zone theory. Yeah, the forest feels like it should be a paramecia, right? Like if Doflamingo is a paramecia, why is the like he's made of a forest? It's all been like solid elements of 4 Logia so far, hasn't it? Like, is there another Logia that's similar to Green Bull at all? Mythical Logia? Nah, there's nothing like that. Because like by now we just would have known already. Like mythical, yeah. It wouldn't make sense for it to be it would just be a really strong Logia, I think. Shanks gonna whack Green. No, I don't think he needs to. Momonosuke clearly has a plan. Plus, just like showing what the fight so far that we've seen with Yamato there alone, Green Bull was not gonna get past the Scabbards and Yamato. But even then, Momonosuke was like, listen, Yamato, you don't even have to get involved. All right, I got this shit. Hopefully he backs it up and he doesn't go into another flashback where he starts crying. Straw Hat bounties, bro. That was one of the things I was looking forward to the most coming into this chapter. We didn't get it, and I forgot about it. That's how good the chapter was. Yo, the Revolutionary Army stock is going up, bro. That stock is going 4v2 correct, but that stock is going up. Brago gonna have a hard time defending this one. I don't know if it's just me or are the Admirals weak. They're not weak. All right, let's not go crazy here. Okay, let's chill out a minute. Okay, we're talking in both of these fights of Green Bull versus the Scabbards and Yamato, and 2 admirals versus 4 revolutionaries is still disadvantaged. It was 4v2 versus 1v... Fuck, but man, you know what? I will say this. If you think about this, all right? If you think about this. Take those 2 admirals, replace it with Big Mom and Kaido. How's that looking? How's that fight looking? Or this fight that we're seeing right now, Green Bull up against Yamato and the Scabbards. We kind of saw Kaido demolish all of them. You know, the Admiral stock might have dropped a little bit for me. I won't lie. It might have dropped a little bit for me. Now that I'm really thinking about it. I was never Admirals equals Yonko. I always thought the Admirals were below the Yonko. I just didn't think the gap was that big. Like I always said in every single power scaling video that I did, the Admirals were in the Elite 12, which once from 1 to 12 there was an order of things, but the distance from 1 to 12 was vastly different from the distance of like 12 to 13. That's how I saw it. And I still think Akainu's still a beast. Especially because we're gonna get the Admirals versus the Straw Hats in the future. And if Gear 5 Luffy's gonna fight Akainu, it can't just be easy. So you know what I'm saying? So like, those fights aren't gonna be easy. But I do think it's a little lower. It's a little lower. Green Bull mad. Love that. Love that. Is Green Bull the ugliest admiral? This is kind of mean based because he's based off a real act. These are all based off real actors. But is Green Bull the ugliest admiral? It would have to be between Green Bull and Kizaru, right? But Kizaru's at least got like a unique charm to him. Akainu, nah. Akainu low-key top 1, bro. I don't think anybody else competing against Akainu. You talking about me like long-face Kuzan, old-ass Fujitora, lazy-eye Kizaru? Like, Akainu's not pretty by any means, but he's got not a lot of competition there. Akainu top 1, man. Aokiji, I'll give him 2. I'll give Aokiji 2. Who's the only handsome admiral? Young Garp. Alright. It's gotta be Young Garp, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not close. It's Young Garp and it's not close. Alright. You guys see my guy here? Alright, Young Garp. Young Tsuru though? Nah, Young Tsuru. Young Tsuru, but like Tsuru was never... are we talking just Marines? Because we talking just Marines. If we talking just Marines, I think there's is very clear winner. You know what I'm saying? Like this, she's clear. Alright, let's not play around here. She's clear, alright? Young Garp was laying the pipe, bro. There ain't no doubt Young Garp was laying the pipe. How tall am I? I'm not very tall at all. I am 5'6". You know what's the worst part about it? I was 5'4" when I was like 10. It was like 5th grade, I was like 5'4". So I went from like 10, I went from like tall to average to short. Like, it was just like, I just slowly watched everybody fucking skyrocket, dude. Teddy, what's good, bro? My guy comes in, and the first comment he drops is Young Garp was getting busy. Love it, man. Height doesn't matter. I fully agree with you, man. doesn't hurt to have it. Doesn't hurt to have it. But it don't matter. It don't matter at the end of the day. Am I Asian? Do I look like one? I think you could just judge. You can stereotype in that if you want. I think it's pretty clear I am Asian. I've been living good, man. Like I said, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but it's not been many videos I've been dropping because I realized, like, my interest in One Piece drops severely when there's no One Piece actually coming out. So like, I was not dropping videos because it's just like, I need chapters to keep me excited. But yeah, I took some trips 4th of July weekend, went back to my hometown, went to the beach, had a pool party. July 4th, went up to Boston this past weekend. So I had a little trip here and there, just, you know, chilling a little bit. But now One Piece is back. Oda dropped a banger. Got me excited again, and now we here, man. I'm expecting, honestly, it's going to be, live reaction is going to go up in like half hour. Chapter review will be up by the end of the day. Tomorrow, I might have to do an upload tomorrow morning. Then I might do one on Saturday. I might do one. There's so much to talk about. I will do another stream on Sunday probably, because we have to talk about this chapter even more. And I can't stay here for too long if I want to keep a voice available to make the chapter review in the first place. So I'll probably go for another 15, 20 minutes to a half hour. Trip month, I actually might, like the actual trip month for me, it's been just a bunch of weekend trips this month, but I might end up going to Europe in September. We'll see how it goes, because Tina still has to get her PTO approved. But might be trying to go to Paris and Spain and maybe London as well. We'll see. Am I a gamer? No, not really. I used to be when I was a kid, but after high school, I just stopped playing. Favorite part of 1050? It's got to be Shanks, man. It's got to be Shanks. Get them croissants, the pain au chocolat, the what else they got? The escargot. I didn't take a lick of French in school. Tina did. I mostly studied Spanish. I studied Spanish for like 3 years of high school and a full 2 semesters in college. Probably still not good at it because I've forgotten most of it, but no, Braco's gonna have a tough time with this one. I mean, we talking Green Bull's getting a little caught up here by the Scabbards and Yamato, and then they lost a 2v4 against the Revs. Braco's gonna have a tough time with this one. No break next week. Oh yeah, no break next week. We are here, bro. We are here for it. Ben Beckman has such a huge Robin vibes. That's my takeaway. Yo, when Shanks said, "Hey Beck," that was the coolest shit ever, man. Like, the official's gonna change it. We all know the official's probably gonna change it. Shanks said, "Hey Beck, it's about time we go after it, don't you think? The One Piece, bro." I lost my shit. Momo finna negotiate. Hey, listen, I always said negotiations, man. I think that was the plan in the first place. Was that, you know, Akano was like, don't do anything stupid, bro. All right, just go in, do your thing. Green Bull's trying to act out on his own here. And the fact that Momonosuke told Yamato, say, hey, don't get involved here, I got this. Either he's confident as hell that he's got a big-ass elephant with a big-ass trunk coming through and just swinging that log, or he's gonna be like, listen, we're gonna stay closed anyways. You don't bother us, we don't bother you, okay? Let's just keep it at that. And if you want to keep going, there's a big-ass log. There's a chopper coming for your ass. That could be the move here. And after reading this chapter, it fully confirmed my belief that kidnapping Robin, kidnapping Luffy, no shot. Green Bull's struggling here with Yamato and the Scabbards a little bit. Luffy and the Straw Hats pull up. It's raps, man. No, yeah, that Shanks and Beckman interaction was gold. I love the little bit with Yasop as well. Gives me a lot of hope for developing his and Usopp's relationship. I started to lose hope a little bit because of just how jumbled Wano was, where I wanted so much more out of Wano in terms of character development, but we just didn't quite get what I was expecting in a way. So I was keeping my expectations lower for Elbaf and Yasop and Usopp, but then after seeing that, I kind of got a glimmer of hope again. And then especially after Oda had this 1 month break where he could really piece stuff together, I think that would have really helped him with Wano. If he had like that type of break before Wano, it would have just been a lot more organized, and it's still an amazing arc with so many hype moments. It just felt like the flow was a little off at the end of the day. All right, Billy Bob, peace out, bro. I'm probably gonna wrap up here in another 10 minutes or so I could get things going on the chapter review, but we'll be back on Sunday, likely. We'll be back on Sunday to talk more about the chapter. What website? Type in exclamation mark chapter is gonna pop up in the chat. Yeah, no, the evil Shanks, I'm more intrigued about Shanks' moves here. I still don't believe in evil Shanks. Pluton, listen, I came in this chapter expecting Pluton and Luffy, the Straw Hat bounties. By the end of the chapter, I forgot about them. That's how good the chapter was. Why is he going for One Piece? I think he's competing. I think he's like, Luffy, you're a great pirate. Let me show you what a great pirate is really going to do. Let me really act up now. Let's see, you got to beat me at the end of the day. You got to surpass me. Like, legitimate. That's what he said chapter 1, right? He said, you got to be a great pirate. That's when we'll reunite, which I think Luffy has done at this point. So they're ready to reunite, but I think what Shanks is doing now is like, okay, but your ultimate goal is to become the Pirate King. You got a dream that's similar to Roger. You saying the same words, this is why I believed in you, and you got to surpass us to do that. And I'm not going to let you have it easy. I'm actually also going to go after the One Piece and see if you can beat me. And Luffy knows this as well. He said, I'm going to take down all 4 of the Yonko. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. All 4 Yonko. They probably have to fight in Laugh Tale. That could be cool. But I don't know. I feel like it needs more time to develop the relationship, the interaction. Part of what has me thinking they might still reunite is Film Red, though. One thing I've always said, that you cannot have Luffy and Shanks reunite in Film Red. Which is why, before this chapter, I was like, Film Red, Luffy and Shanks, all their interactions during Fuchsia Village. There's no way they interact in the actual story before the manga. But now they're literally like 10 minutes from each other. So like they could reunite here, and then we could actually end up getting more scenes in Film Red. So that's what has me like kind of suspicious that they might actually end up reuniting still. By the way, this might be the first chapter where I actually have to really take down some notes, man, because there's just so much here for the chapter review. Of course, I'm gonna break down the sections even more, probably on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, because I gotta do a Shanks video. I gotta do a Reverie video. Those are the 2 I have to do. Might drop that Friday and Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday, we'll see. Will there be any other topics you guys want to see out of this chapter? If so, I'll drop three videos over this weekend. I'll do it, man, because I got to make up for some lost time here that I guys starved y'all with a little bit during this break. Maybe I might, you know what? I might throw Sunday. I might throw in a little extra treat with the Admirals versus Yonko debate. Because I think the perspective might be shifting a bit after this chapter that we just saw. Davy back there, no, I love that shit. I love that theory. I've always mentioned it many times. Go back to look at my like earliest Shanks and Luffy reunite video. I mentioned Davy back in that video. That was like 2 years ago. Teddy, I might just have to, bro. I might just have to, because I think that's gonna be fun to talk about. That might be the extra treat we get on Sunday. So Friday, I gotta talk about Shanks first, I think, and then give myself a little extra time to prepare for the Reverie stuff, because that's just much bigger animal to dig into. So that could drop Saturday, and then Sunday we'll have a little treat with the power scaling stuff. And then we'll probably do a stream as well. Hopefully I don't burn out and I'm actually able to deliver on this, but yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Do a collab with Brago? Maybe I'll hit him up, because I want to see what his reaction is to this chapter, because he's probably having a hard time defending this, man. Anytime I'm a minute down, I hop in Discord, I'll chop it up, make content for sure, man. Maybe I'll take I'll probably open it up the Discord on Sunday as well, and then we could get some topics going too. Don't delete. No, it doesn't. The stream never gets deleted. It's unlisted. All of it's always in like a playlist, past streams that you can find on my channel page. W for King of Lightning. King of Lightning is a little too extra though. I don't know if I've gone that far, but the Admiral's place, at least the regular Admirals, I'm not talking Akainu. It's the regular Admiral's place in that Elite 12. I don't know. I might have to shift my beliefs a little bit. Both of them have what it takes to be Joy Boy. How do you feel about the chapter? I'm kind of late. It's all good, bro. I love the chapter. You can see my reaction. It's going to be up in like 20 minutes probably. I was hyped. It was super fun. Started reading One Piece after seeing my theories. Dope, man. That's crazy. I don't see too many people like starting One Piece. But anytime I see that, it's just super dope. Because there are so many content creators within the space that, you know, I'm always surprised when like one of my videos is the reason people get into One Piece and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I kind of felt that started the same way. Like Tekking was the guy that really got me exploring so much into the story, you know? Cool stuffs, I got you, man. It's just that when there was a break, I was like, I just could not get into One Piece as much when we weren't actually getting One Piece content. But now we're not, there's no more One Piece break, 1 month breaks as far as we know, unless we get one before Laugh Tale or something. Appreciate you, Chen. Appreciate you, man. Brago live right now. Might have to peep it. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap things up so I could save a little bit of my voice for the chapter review and then get going on that. But yeah, as always, fun ass stream. I'm gonna do another one on Sunday, open up the Discord so I could talk with some of y'all as well. But expect a lot of content. It's time to get back on the grind and talk about all this greatness that we just got from Oda. But yeah, once again, thank y'all for a fun stream. I will stream more for sure. More content coming, I promise y'all. All right, and hold me accountable if I slack. All right, but catch y'all next time. Peace. Take care, everybody.